So welcome back to more The Sims 4, and we're back with Mr. Alfonso Sheets and someone singing. I imagine it's Jay. Oh, yeah, so Jay's singing in the shower. He's very happy that we're back as well. It's been a couple of days since I recorded the last one, and he's just exercising himself. So yeah, this is episode 7, I want to say. Maybe I'm wrong. But just before I started recording, I installed a thermostat here because it's winter now. And obviously I want to keep the house warm because temperature will affect them. If you remember the last episode, we ended off with our little cat who's gone running off somewhere. Where even are you, Mayor Whiskers? Oh, there you are. As you can see, he's very, very dizzy. We're actually going to call him back to the house because he's not very well. So our immediate priority is, of course, to get Mayor Whiskers to the vet. I mean, Alfonso is more concerned with using the laser pointer with him, but I think we should probably just take him to the vet first, shall we? So hopefully he'll come back at some point. I suppose we can just click on him and take him to the vet. So yeah, we haven't actually had to use this yet, thankfully, because he's never been sick. But now poor Mayor Whiskers is sick. First thing we're going to do this episode is take him to the vet and get him all cured up. So when they say easy like Sunday morning, that's a lie. Not when your cat's sick. So there's Brindleton Hospital right here, which is in Brindleton Bay, which is where we live. So nice and quick getting to the vets. I do think I have found in some saves like the pets get sick a bit too often, and that can get a bit annoying. So honestly, it's kind of a miracle that this is the first time this has happened, having a pet. So not too bad. And this is the vet here. Anaya, but I don't think it's that Anaya. And another vet, Troy. Not the guy from High School Musical though. Let's... I think we have to sign in here actually. Is he doing it? No, he's just getting coffee instead of just signing us in. But we need to sign ourselves in on this machine here. We could neuter him or cure his sickness. I think we're going to do that first. And even we're uncomfortable because we had that goddamn fruitcake again. Stop laughing at me, Katrina Lynx. Who do you think you are? Or Katarina. But yeah, this is the vet, which is very wholesome. One pet's being examined here by Troy. And we have a fish tank, another examination room. I think this is where they perform surgeries. A vet will be with you soon to examine and treat your sick pet. Please be patient. Fine. So yeah, it is kind of a nice little place really. But obviously you're never going to come here for nice reasons because poor Mayor Whiskers is sick. But hopefully they'll be able to see him very, very soon and get him treated well. So the vet has called us in, and shockingly Supriya's not here because she's not a vet. So we're just going to go and get Mayor Whiskers examined and see what's going to happen and see what's wrong with him. Okay, so it looks like Mayor Whiskers has super duper swamp mouth. Which treatment option would you prefer? Basic treatment, cure your pet with effective but somewhat uncomfortable treatment methods, or expensive, 750 simoleons, spend no expense, cure your pet with the best medicine available. Or you could just want your pet to tough it out and decline. I always go for the most expensive one, even if it is 600 simoleons dearer. It's worth it for poor Mayor Whiskers. So Mayor Whiskers is feeling better, which is good. So it's time to head home. Money well spent, I think. So we're back home, Jay's watching some sports and warming himself by the fire. Alfonso's doing his business, and Mayor Whiskers still seems a bit glum actually, but I feel like that's because he's only just gotten better. You know, it's a process, and we also need to feed him, so let's do that. Oh, and our sink has exploded and is filthy, which isn't ideal, so just replace that. Important update, Mayor Whiskers is adorably sleeping like that. He's had a long, hard morning, feeling sick, so I don't blame him in the slightest. We're just cooking some food, because we're starving. And now Alfonso's feeling the cold, so we're going to get the thermostat to warmer, so that will warm up the house. And we did stay up all night with Mayor Whiskers, so everyone's quite tired. But we still need to kind of catch up with Nina a bit, so we'll just send her a text. And despite it being 6 PM, everyone's going to bed, because they had a hard night with a sick cat, so I don't blame them. And hopefully tomorrow will be the day we get another promotion at work, because we've done everything we need to and our performance is excellent, so that's a big aim for this episode as well. After work, we either pay the Delgados a visit or visit our vampire friends, but I think I want to see the Delgado house. Jay, meanwhile, was woken up at 10 PM to just do some push-ups. Meanwhile, Alfonso is the bigger mood, sleeping soundly. So Alfonso's working on his fitness before work, and you know what, Jay? Maybe you should put some clothes on, eh? I would greatly appreciate it, thank you. Actually, when do you have work? Oh, you're working today as well. So finally, we're going to get all the money rolling in. Because I did try and actually just move the house on the lot to kind of... Oh, actually, get rid of the planters. To just give us room on the lot to get the rocket ship that I wanted. But then it kind of messed up and deleted our front door, and I panicked and I was like, you know what, it's just not worth it. But let's make more of a story out of saving up for a new house. So that's kind of what we're going to do. Even if it means like asking for loans and stuff, which it may come down to. But let's just work and get everyone promoted. Actually, oh, Jay's done everything he needs to get his next promotion, but I don't think he's going to get that today because he's only like halfway through his performance thing. But that's fine. Oh my god, Jay's come out to investigate. Jay! Oh boy. So Jay's just been abducted by aliens, which I wasn't expecting. But okay. Right, well, hopefully he'll be back soon, because I need that paycheck, Jay. I don't think they're going to believe you if you know, turn into work like the day after you were supposed to be in and say, sorry I couldn't come in, I was abducted by aliens. So Jay's just been returned to us, and he's freezing to death. There we go, that's better. So yeah, he's come to warm up. So that was quite the experience. And when males get abducted by aliens, there's also a chance they can get pregnant. So, I don't know if it's going to give him the option to find out. I think I can find out using MCC actually. Okay, no. Luckily, MCC also can check like if Sims are pregnant and stuff. He's not pregnant, so the aliens didn't do too much to him in that sense. It is kind of interesting that he was the one who was abducted, not Alfonso, given Alfonso is the alien. You thought they'd like zap him up for some updates and stuff. But I suppose since he's living with us now, they wanted like as much information they could on him, see if he's like a potential threat or not that they would have to like remove. So Alfonso's just coming over to check on Jay, make sure he's alright after his kind of ordeal. He's like, tell me all about it. So he's feeling focused and playing chess. Feeling great from high needs, that's good. And deep connection. So him and Jay do get along very well, and you know, their friendship's going up and up, so that's cool. If you live with someone, you kind of want to get along with them, don't you? So it makes sense. Right, so Jay is heading off to work, and I'm going to have him work hard, because that improves his performance a bit quicker. Because I want to get him that promotion and get me more money. So he's off. We don't have work for another 4 hours, so he's just doing some reading. He's also going to treat himself and remove his disguise. Okay, the mail has just been delivered. We owe 771 simoleons, which we can afford. Good. Lilith just texted us. You and I haven't always gotten along, but maybe we can become friends. What do you say to lunch at Shea Lama? I did want to catch up with the vampire friends, but we literally have work in 20 minutes, so... Sorry. I'll invite you over soon, or I'll go and visit. Can't really invite her over, because it'll be like the middle of the day, and she'll say no. You're also inside the couch, that's impressive. There we go. I did kind of want to catch up with the vampires at some point, but I feel like the Delgados should be the priority, so I kind of want to do that after work. So now Alfonso's heading off to work, and I'm going to pause that quickly to give me time to make him work hard. And he should get his promotion, hopefully. So Jay brought home 342 simoleons today, and he's feeling tense and working hard. And you're probably going to freeze if you don't go inside quick, so go there. But look how much his performance has improved. He was about there in the middle this morning, so he'll probably get promoted tomorrow, hopefully, if we work him hard enough. Cook some food for yourself while we're here. If you've got any friends, let's text some friends. Oh, you've got loads of friends though. Text all your friends. He'll be like, guess what happened to me last night? Bloody abducted by aliens. But obviously he'd leave out the part where he actually lives with one, so it's not that weird, really. Okay, so Jace like stopped responding to my commands, and he just put that down and is now just staring blankly at nothing in particular. So, side effect of the alien abduction? Perhaps. Because that's not normal. Alfonso swipes another painting while at work, but more importantly, he got a promotion. Low orbit specialist. We now make an additional 25 simoleons an hour for Grand Total 96 an hour. Also received 1,130 simoleon bonus and a portable galaxy light show. Damn. So yeah, getting some money coming in with that. And we've already again achieved what we need to for the next step up again. So we just need to keep working him hard and even more money will be coming in. So this is the portable galaxy light show that was in the family inventory after you just got that after being promoted. So should we try that on? Oh, so it would be like another reminder of home. This is what I'm working towards when I get a rocket ship one day. It has gotten a bit late by now, so maybe we wait until the morning for, you know, a visit to the Delgados. Everyone's asleep. What a peaceful time. Alan Tidwell has died, so rest in peace, Alan. We don't know who that is, but still. Okay, it's early-ish enough. I think we should now try and go visit the Delgados. Oh Jesus, they actually live in this huge house here. And there's quite a few of them that live there. So there's Justin, Supriya, obviously we know them. And that's Pierce, which I assume is their son. Evie, which I assume their daughter, and then they have two pets, Blue and Bartholomew, a little bun senior. Damn, that's a mouthful. So let's go and visit them. They have 2 kids. Interesting. Just kind of want to get a feel for what the place is like and if there's any tension. Maybe they're just, you know, we've just run into them on like bad days, or we're reading too much into things. Probably that one. Hello. Well, first of all, let's introduce ourselves to their son. Oh, and instantly Supriya went to work. Damn it, okay. Well, that wasn't the best timing then. Insult house? I don't think so. Oh, as soon as I go to get to know the son, he goes off to school. Okay. Well then, we have no choice but to visit Justin then, I guess. Wow, look at the Delgados. They are doing well for themselves. I didn't realise they were this rich, actually. Like, their house is huge. Damn. What's upstairs like? Oh, this is their daughter, Evie. Let's introduce ourselves to her. Oh, and tomorrow's Winterfest, so tomorrow's Christmas Day. That's cool. Jay's just gone to work, so we're going to have him work hard. Hopefully he'll get a promotion. Where is Justin? Let's not woohoo with him. Let's get to know him. Let's compliment his house. I mean, I was hoping to see like Justin and Supriya together. He's a cat lover. That's good. So we might have to come back another time because as soon as we got here, Supriya went to work, which is a bit of a shame. But he just got changed to a suit, so I don't even know if he's going off to work now. Okay, so he's a regional manager at a place called Incorporated. It's got Incorporated at the end, so I imagine he makes some big bucks. And we're getting along with him just fine. But I did want to see about him and Supriya, and Supriya's not here, so not ideal. I think we're just going to have to come back another time. But I actually quite like the feel of the place and the people here, so maybe we were just picking up a clip. Oh, what are you doing? No! Okay, so we just exposed ourselves to him that he's an alien, so he's not happy about that. We learn that he's neat and family oriented. Okay, he actually seems very, very wholesome. I think we've caught them on bad days, and we just read his mind without permission. And he didn't know that we were an alien. I wasn't sure if he did or not. But now he does. So we've really intruded ourselves here, and gone a bit too far. Classic Alfonso. So we're just going to head home before we cause any more nightmares. I actually think he's just a decent guy, but maybe we caught them on bad days. Because he's family oriented. He likes cats, that's a big deal. And we got along with him until we just read his mind. So honestly, we were at fault there. Maybe more investigation is required when Supriya is actually around the house. Or we just invite them both over to ours for like dinner or something and see how they are with each other there. But at least from the outside and from a quick view, it may not be as bad as I feared it was with those two. We're going to invite Nina over just to see if she's free or not. Just to hang out for a bit. Yep, she's coming right over. Good. And they've just gone to woohoo, haven't they? Yeah. I wanted to do a hug, and then doing that, you can. Well, I guess you can hug afterwards. Jesus Christ. I know you haven't seen each other for like a day and a bit, but come on. Oh my God! Look. Inaya Jiang and Bako Jiang have had issues in the past, but are trying to work things out. Inaya's having marriage trouble, and that was one of our possible love interests that we nearly went for. Then we found out she was married. So let's just zoom in on the cat while that's happening. Actually, I've just literally realised what I was doing there. So maybe that's why there was even like a flirtation there in the first place. Jesus Christ! I still don't think we're quite ready to reveal that we're an alien to her yet, but you never know. Maybe soon. Let's express fondness. So even though our romance with her is full, we only know her about 50%. Oh, where are you going? She just walked out the house. She's going for a run. I didn't realise we were dating Don Lothario. Maybe that's just Alfonso's type, I don't know. So we've just been abandoned by our girlfriend. So he's just going to go play chess and wait for Jay to get home from work, I guess. We've reached fitness level 5. Well done, Alfonso. Cannot relate. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, exciting things. Jay's just been promoted to Code Monkey. So he now makes 47 an hour. Got 375 bonus. Stainless steel autopot. Oh, another 506 Somalian bonus. And a computer hard drive. So that's good. He's been promoted, thank God. Nina's off. She literally went for a run, then went home straight away. So, great. Oh, you're feeling scrubby. Have a shower. And to get the requirements for his next promotion, we need to get him to level 3 programming, which is already level 2. And he needs to get to level 2 video gaming skill, which he has no skill in. So we'll definitely work on that in future. Don's washing up for us, so that's very nice of him. Just ignore the showering naked man in the background as these two have a little chat. You can see their romance has gone down quite a bit now, because obviously nothing's really happened, so it makes sense. So Don and Jay have never met, so they're just getting, you know, to know each other. And Alfonso loves playing with this cat toy. Like, he loves it more than Mayor Whiskers does, but it's kind of wholesome. But we just play with Mayor Whiskers, who's feeling a lot better now. He's perked up a lot. Jay just said Don's active. That's something they have in common, I guess. Right, so Don's headed off, and time is actually getting on a bit for me. I'm going to have people come around the house soon, so I'm going to have to actually end this episode here. So this is kind of another moving things along-ish episode, kind of an in-between kind of thing. Because honestly, I wasn't expecting Superior to go to work as soon as we visited their house, so I think we're going to have to do a bit more investigating there. But honestly, I think maybe we just caught them on a bad day that's been blown out of proportion a bit. But you know, both of the guys got promoted, so that's more money for us, which is very, very good. We had a few people come over. Mayor Whiskers is no longer sick, so that's definitely the most wholesome and most important development ever. And Jay got abducted by aliens, so clearly the overlords are still keeping an eye on Alfonso and seeing what he's up to. And what he's up to right now is doing that. Let's follow Jay, because you're not on the toilet. We just got a notification for some marriages. Yumiko and Mitchell just got married, and actually Mitchell was one of Jay's friends who I think he lived with, so that's kind of cool. And Yusuf and Akiro also got married, so there you go. I like getting updates like that, it just kind of interests me. But yeah, so we had a few things happen in this episode. The whole Delgado thing did kind of flop, but that's kind of the nature of some of these more organically formed stories. Sometimes it literally is just a random thing that you pick up on and roll with. But that's kind of the fun of The Sims, you know. Some things play out, some things don't. But yeah, we're definitely going to work on these two getting even further promoted in their careers in the future. We're going to definitely recheck on our vampire friends, because Lilith did kind of make the first move to recontact us in this episode, so we definitely need to follow up on that. Maybe invite Superior and Justin over at some point, just to like have some proper closure on that. And yeah, the debate goes on over whether or not to tell Nina that we're like an alien or stuff. We'll have to wait and see where that goes. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, and thank you so much for watching. I'm glad a lot of you guys are still enjoying the series, and let me know what your thoughts are on things that are happening and what you may want to see happen. If there are any potential storylines you would want me to explore, I'd be more than happy to take some suggestions. I do have a few ideas for some storylines I kind of want to include, because I kind of want things to get a bit, a bit juicy. So that could be coming in the near future. But I think the next episode will actually be a Christmas episode, because that is tomorrow. Well, that's today technically. So the next episode is going to be Winterfest, which is Christmas in The Sims. So look forward to that. That's going to be our next one, but I'm very, very excited for that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya.